AA Best Bail Bonds big game coverage live from Miami.
It is the Blitz here on 1250 ESPN San Antonio, 94.5 FM on the go at ESPNSA.com. Coming at you live from Miami Beach. Your AA Best Bail Bonds radio road coverage continues. Harrison, wave hello to San Antonio. Harrison Hand joining us here on ESPN San Antonio. Temple grad, played with Matt Rule. A very interesting guy. We're eager to get to know you, man.
Yes, sir.
Welcome onto the show. Let's get you so we can hear. There you go. So how's your radio row week been?
It's been great. This is my first day, but it's a great experience to be here.
First Super Bowl?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Well, I tell everybody about the Super Bowl that you don't have any idea. The game is one thing, but the week before and all the parties are lots and lots of fun.
What are you most looking forward to this week in Miami?
Definitely Steinberg Sports Super Bowl party.
Oh, they're paying you to say that, right? It's a great party, though.
No, they're actually not.
I mean,
maybe they should be.
It is a great party. We were at one last night, and the Dickajaw Cigar Party. And we've gone to that every year, but it's Miami, right? We're, I don't know, it was like on the 12th floor of some condo, and then there's sky rises and pools and cabanas, and it was it looked like something you'd see on the show Ballers.
Yeah.
I've never been to anything like that. It was incredible, man.
Great experience.
So Harrison, as you get closer and closer to draft and all the prospects and everything that's going on, how's training?
Training is great.
Is it great?
It's going great for me. Yeah, I'm locked in on it. Just trying to get better in every aspect that I can of grasp any knowledge that I can from the coaches there and the trainers and the PTs and everything.
As the reason we were really excited to talk to you is you have a relationship with a coach that we very much follow. As he was the head coach at Temple, Matt Rule, and went to Baylor and now at Carolina. That might be a little helpful thing to have going for you. Tell us about Matt Rule. What he's like to play for.
Matt Rule, he's a great coach to play for because he's always going to demand the best out of you. And when somebody does that, every time you step on the field or you even go around them, it's just you have to be at your best.
The couple times I've had a chance to talk to him, he's funny.
Yeah.
He's personable.
Yeah.
But he doesn't always strike you though as a football coach, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so when he was recruiting or coming in and talking to you guys, is there a different Matt Rule on a practice field or in a meeting room versus when you're just hanging with the guy?
Oh yeah, it's a great difference. Once he gets on the football field, kind of like all great football players, something switches.
It clicks,
So it's just like he's a great coach. So as soon as he gets on the field, he locks in, and it's just.
He seems kind of goofy. Is he goofy?
I mean,
he's a fun-loving way. He will get out and he'll have fun with the guys. It's not always work, but he'll get out.
Yeah, he jokes.
The video of him racing that tackling dummy. Have you seen what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Where he was racing the tackle dummy and it hit him?
Oh no, that was our guy Sean Penn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Absolutely insane. When you play for a coach and you followed him, I mean, this is the guy that you literally went around with.
Yeah.
What's the relationship you two share? Is it? It's got to be beyond just football.
Yeah, it's a great relationship because he always wants the best for you off the field. Because if you're not a great man, not a great son, great father, great role models, it doesn't really play on the field. So, that's the main thing that happens.
When you think about the turnaround at Baylor, 3 years ago they lost to UTSA, and that program was going down. I mean, there was talks of the death penalty and all this stuff. For Matt Rule in 3 years to do what he did, and you were a part of that. What was it like? I mean, to think about Texas, you've got Longhorns, you've got the Aggies, and Baylor's probably got the best athletic program in the state.
Yeah, they definitely do.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy. every sport. Every sport they're definitely top 10, top 5. I don't know, just the atmosphere that they have there. Everybody just wants to be the best.
Coming from where you came, Harrison, and Landon, what was your first thought when you rolled into Waco, Texas?
Yeah, first thought was like, wow, this is a different atmosphere.
Where the hell am I?
Yeah, definitely was a crazy experience. But it was a great experience, though.
Don't feel bad. We have the same feeling, and we're from San Antonio. You go to Waco, and it's like, wow. Right. And I grew up not far from there. It hasn't changed in 30 years.
Right.
A couple more fast food restaurants. That's about it. Now, as you get ready for the draft, is it too early to start for you to kind of think about what teams you're angling for, or are you just studying who needs help in the secondary and kind of looking at that route, or are you talking to teams, or what's that process like?
Yeah, I'm definitely talking to teams and seeing like who like needs help the most with corner wise, but definitely I'm mainly focusing on training and putting my head down to training as much as I can. I learn a lot of schemes and different techniques and everything.
Now I know a team that needs help in the secondary. It's not far from Waco.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about. Could you play in that system?
I would. I could.
You have that star on your helmet?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
I mean, do you look around and go, yeah, I'll take that dude's job?
Yeah.
Is that kind of mentality you have to have?
Always.
Always.
You're always going for somebody's job. Somebody's going for yours.
What team did you grow up rooting for?
Personally, I never really had a team.
Oh, come on.
I was just always like a.
Come on.
Just watch my family. But my family team was the Giants, though.
Okay. Family team was the Giants. So when you play Madden, what team do you pick?
Madden, like right now, I definitely choose the Chiefs. But for the most part.
Because of Mahomes, obviously. Man.
Yeah,
you got to rack up some buckets there.
Good defense too.
Well, Harrison, it's been a genuine honor meeting you. We wish you the best of luck. We want to follow you on Twitter, so it's _Harry22, right?
Yes, sir.
Make sure you're following. Let's watch the progress of a great young football player and look forward to great success for you.
I appreciate this.
You bet, sir.
Being here. Thank you.
Harrison Hand right here on ESPN
Appreciate
San
it, man.
Antonio.